Yo, what's up, YouTube? Today's video is gonna be a little different. I kind of want to just get on here, man, and talk to y'all for a little bit. It's Men's Mental Health Awareness Month, and I'm gonna be honest, this is a kind of video I've been wanting to make for a while, for a long time, and I feel like, you know what better time than now? Yeah, man, I just kind of want to chop it up, talk with y'all for a little bit, man, and advise you to, you know, live life a little bit, man. Like, I don't know. I guess I've been catching myself a lot lately, especially lately with this world that we live in. Everything's on the internet. Everything's social media. Everything is, you know, it's very easy to compare yourself and where you are in life to other people. Today specifically, last couple of days I've been doing a lot better for sure. But I'd be lying if I said that I've been in my own. I mean, I've been in the best mental health state as of lately. I've definitely been improving. I've definitely been doing a lot better. Today is a great day. But I just catch myself having to remind myself that, you know, I've come very far. We've done a lot of things. You know, life is not supposed to be easy. I don't expect it to be easy. There's going to be trials and tribulations and hard things that you have to fight through. But continuing to fight, continuing to keep moving is a huge part of that process. I just have to remind myself, you know, to be grateful for the things that I do have in my life and the things that, you know, I have done well for myself. Like, little kid me would be so happy to see a lot of the things we have right now, you know, down to my car, down to my PC and my, you know, OLED TV and another OLED screen. Like, it's the little things that you have to celebrate in life. And a combination of all those little things will continue to add up and continue to get you to that big thing. Say, we see how fast, shorty. Yeah, it's my fat baby. But one of the main reasons I've been wanting to make this video specifically, life is different for everybody. You know, timing is different for everybody. Your timing may not be the exact same thing that somebody else's timing may be on. It may take you longer. You may do things faster. I've gotten myself pretty far by myself, but I know I want more. And I know there is more for me. And I'm going to continue to grind and continue to get that more. Even on this YouTube scale, like, we've been pretty consistent for the last year, maybe a little bit more than a year, constantly posting videos. And the growth is evident. Now, the growth is not what some people's growth might have been in a year, but a year ago, I didn't even have 100 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm closing in on 200. Like, I'm almost doubling over in a year. Who's to say what that's going to look like in 5 years or 10 years? Because, I mean, this is something I'm going to continue to do, whether it's, you know, whether it's on a big scale for, you know, big publicity, or if I ever get famous, who knows? Or if it's just something that I do for me and I have a small following or whatever the case may be, and people interact with my videos and then dip off or whatever. It's just something I like to do. I have to remind myself that, you know, doing the little things that I like to do outside of, you know, going to work, outside of surviving, outside of, you know, paying bills, doing, you know, eating, putting grocery on the table, like putting gas in the car. There's so much other aspects of surviving that you can get caught up in. And I've been catching myself a lot only focusing on surviving. It's almost like I'm in a fight or flight mode, and I can't get out of it because I want more for myself. You know, maybe there are other people out there who feel the same way. I'm no therapist by no means, but I hope this gives you some sort of light. And I hope that, you know, somebody out there is listening and somebody is going to watch this video and kind of take something away from it as well. I've always been a huge advocate for mental health. You can Google my name, man. My name not really Julian, it's Brandon, but look me up, man. Like, I've always been a huge advocate for mental health. Mental health is a continuous, everyday thing. Nobody has to live with your brain the way you do. You literally have to wake up with yourself every day. You have to go through the motions of every day with yourself, like with your own thoughts in your head. So being able to control those thoughts, being able to, you know, put yourself in a position to be successful, or even being able to put yourself in a position to be happy is so important, man. It's so important. I've caught myself, like, genuinely just enjoying some of the finer things of life. Like, here in a minute, man, I'm about to go get on my skateboard and ride up and down the street. I ain't done that in so long, but I got off work yesterday and I was like, damn, bro, I look you want to go ride the skateboard. It was raining yesterday, but today, you know what I'm saying, it's not. So I'm gonna get outside and do that here in a minute.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. You have a good one too. Get the ice cream truck. What? I ain't been to an ice cream truck in I don't know how long. Yo, even smack the ice cream truck. You see how good it is of a day when you go outside, bro? I'm on a skateboard, just cruising. I've been going to play a lot more basketball lately. I haven't been recording that as much, but man, I've been in that gym. I said it a little bit in my last video. You know, I had to change or work. You know what I'm saying? I don't work for Best Buy no more. I'm a mechanic now. Even still, I really do enjoy working on cars, but I know my life has more in store for it. More in store than me going to work and coming home and paying bills and then going back to work. There's a lot to this life thing. Even listening to music, like music's always been a big one for me. Music is like a, you know, like a therapy for me, genuinely. You know, I'm a Fayetteville, from the Ville, raised and born in the Ville. So of course I'm gonna throw a cold quote. It's really that simple, man. You genuinely have to love yours. If you continuously compare like other people's pace and other people's timing, you know, there's people I went to school with who are married, have kids, have a career now. And there's people I went to school with who have none of that and are on the complete opposite side as well. But that's not to say that, you know, maybe 5-10 years from now, they won't have career and kids or whatever the case may be, or whatever they want, whatever that looks like for them to be happy in their own life. I feel like in this era of internet, social media, especially now that I'm trying to do the influencer thing as well, posting on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram Reels, you know, it's very easy to get your mind clouded and crowded by looking at somebody else's success and how far they may have came. But, you know, on the internet, you really only post like the good. You know what I'm saying? People are only posting once they get to that pinnacle, once they get to their goal, only posting the celebrations. There's not a lot of people out there who are going to post their lows and talk about like, yeah, man, you know, this was really hard for me. Or even if they do, they're missing out on that emotion. Like you can't skip over that, man. And again, kind of just relating back to the fact that it is Men's Mental Health Month. I go through things myself. I'm not perfect, right? I don't think nobody is. Nobody should strive to be perfect because perfection is, you're going to drive yourself crazy trying to be perfect. But you have to take care of yourself. When you come home and you off of work, wherever the case may be, you can disassociate from that work. You can have some relaxing space. Now, maybe you're in a stage of your life where you need to grind a little bit harder, get back more a little bit harder. And that's where I kind of feel like I am. I'm coming home, yeah, I'm enjoying my little peace of mind, whatever the case. But I'm also doing that consciously knowing I want more for myself and I need to do more for myself. You know, I have my own plans and I have my own dreams and aspirations and stuff, but we just gotta do it and we gotta take it one day at a time, man. Nothing's gonna come easy, especially nothing that's important, nothing that's worth having is gonna come easy. It's a lot to this life thing, man. And I feel like it's so easy to get overwhelmed and so easy to, you know, look at all the negatives and look at what's going wrong. Look at what you don't have. Look at what you don't know. Look at what anything, right, that you're maybe missing versus, you know, appreciating what you do have. There's a lot of stuff that I have right now that I didn't have a year ago. There's a lot of stuff I have right now I couldn't have thought about 3-4 years ago. One big one for me is my car. To some people, it's just a regular BRZ, stock BRZ with a catback exhaust. Bro, I remember like wanting this car so bad. Like I remember willing to do so much, willing to work so hard just to get this car. And now I have it and my mind goes to what's next, what's more. And that's not to say that I'm not gonna get more and I don't want more for my life, but yo, I worked really hard to get this car. And I worked very consistently and kept that in my mind that this is something I want to do, and I did it. I'm trying to use that mindset to, you know, do other things in my life as well, outside of just simple things or material things. Even in my mental health, my development as a person, my awareness for other people's feelings and emotions, there's so much more I want for myself, and I will achieve. And I'm going to be here to achieve that. Nothing is going to deter me from being a better me. And I just really hope, you know, somebody is watching, somebody's going to pay attention to this and take something from it. If not, that's perfectly cool with me as well. Again, I don't think I care too much to be famous. I think everybody would love, you know what I'm saying, the clout, the fun, you know what I'm saying, the money. Money would solve a lot of my problems. You know what I mean? Like, it really would. Like, I hate when people say that, you know, money don't buy happiness, or money not gonna solve your issues, blah, blah, blah. Big bruh, that's because your issues not coming from money. You know what I'm saying? Money's not gonna solve all of the problems in the world. It's gonna solve a whole hell of a lot of mine. You know what I'm saying? So again, that's just like everybody's path, everybody's timing of things is different. Everybody's goals is different. Everybody's aspirations is not gonna be perfectly aligned. So please stop comparing yourself. Stop looking at what somebody else has. Stop being envious of other people. And I really encourage you to be more appreciative of the things that's in your life, the people that's in your life, the things you have done, the things you will do. There's so much more to come, bro. So much more to happen. Genuinely, I don't need nobody giving up on me. So I'm not gonna give up on nobody, man. Again, I hope somebody takes this and goes, man, B really said something that resonated with me, and I can take something away from that. Or even if not, just know I mean this coming from the heart, my dog. Like, I really wish the best for all y'all. I really wish happiness for everybody. Now, of course, happiness isn't constant happiness. To be happy, you gotta know what sad is. There's a balance in life, all these things, man. But I truly hope that somebody can watch this and take something away from it. I know I've been taking something away from my own thoughts as of lately, my own path through life. And I know this is not my pinnacle. I know this is not the best I ever will be. So I'm so excited to see what that looks like for me. I'm so excited to see what my pinnacle is, to see how far I can really go in this lifetime, to see what I can achieve. There's so much in this life to be stuck on what you don't have, what you can't do right now. There's so much in this life, man. I'm no therapist. I'm just a regular dude like you, bro. I'm just a regular person like you, man. And we all have our own thoughts, but this is what's been on my mind a lot lately. If I could say anything just to leave you off with, man, like, please don't give up. Please don't give up. Hashtag men's mental health awareness. Like this video, comment on this video, say something, maybe that might motivate the next person watching this video. Use this video as like a safe space if that's what you need, man. I promise I won't judge nobody. I've been through plenty of things in my own life, but that's what makes us people. That's what makes us human. You know what I'm saying? We all gonna make mistakes, but you try, right? If you try something, you mess up, you learn something, and then to try something else, bro. Like, mistakes is so huge in a part of your growth. Messing up and learning and taking that experience and like thinking, damn, what did I do wrong? Or how can I make this better? I feel like that's just a crucial part of your human development. You need that. You need to be knocked down so that you can get back up. And when you get back up, hold that chin a little stronger, and that next punch ain't gonna hit as hard because it's coming. So you're gonna weave that mug or something. Or you know what I'm saying? If the weave don't work the second time, well then maybe just step back or throw them hands up or something. But adapt, bro. Don't stay stuck in your ways. There's probably so much going on in your own life. I know I have things in my own life that I genuinely have to stop and put down. Like, I catch myself doom scrolling. Mama was right, bro. It's this damn phone, bro. Like, I feel like I waste so much time just sitting here on my phone watching other people do things or watching other people's opinions on things and stuff like that. And it's clouding my own personal judgment. Like, my own ideas of things are now clouded by somebody else's opinion. Nah, bro. You gotta get out here and live life. Go for a walk. Go see some nature or something. There's a little trail by my house. Went and walked it a couple times this last week. You know what I'm saying? Last 2 weeks. I'm definitely gonna be doing that more. Like I said, I'm about to go get on a skateboard and ride up and down the road. Just cause I'm gonna throw some headphones on, bump some tune. I just had a long day at work today. I had a long day. I was very sleepy all day. This video has been on my mind all day as well. I knew I was gonna come home and ride my skateboard today and talk to, talk to my subs, talk to my YouTube family, and hope that, this hits home for one person. If it don't hit home for nobody watching it, I know it hit home for me, man. So, I just hope somebody can take this and use it in your own life, man. Even if it's not your phone, even if it's addiction, if it's smoking that pack, whatever the case may be, bruh, it's okay to step away, bro. Take a step away so that you know what it's like not to be high all the time. You know what I'm saying? And then, hey, maybe if you want to smoke some gas, I'm never against nobody smoking no gas. You know what I'm saying? Just don't smoke no cigarettes, bruh. It ain't that bad. It ain't that bad. Life is not that hard, bro. It can be. Don't let it beat you up, bruh. Don't let it get you to smoking cigarettes, bruh. Don't let it get you to smoking cigarettes, bruh. If nothing else, smoke some gas. I didn't say that. But everybody's life is different. Everybody's path is going to be different. Everybody's going to have different takes on this video. Live your life. Live your truth. Especially to all my men, all my dogs out there. Bro, don't ever be above talking to somebody, bro. I don't care what nobody tells you. Yeah, you a man. You supposed to be strong. That don't mean you can't have emotions, bro. Strong men have emotions. I promise you, strong men are aware of their own emotion, are aware on how their actions affect others, are aware on how their own emotions are affecting their actions. There's so much like to be in tune with about yourself, bro, that makes you manly. I promise. I promise. I ain't above to say I've cried, and you know what I'm saying? Like, if I feel emotion and I feel very emotional and something gets me to that point, yeah, I'm gonna cry. Don't let this idea of somebody else's picture of a man take you away from being the man you want to be, bro. Now, maybe you don't want to show your emotions, cool. But when you at home, bro, and you doing your own thing, you know you in your emotional state sometimes. We all get emotional, bro. It happens. Just because you a man don't mean you above being emotional. Now, don't always be emotional, of course, you know what I'm saying? Bounce back from things, get up. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, you get hit on that chin, bro. Next time, weave. That don't work. Next time, throw them hands up. That don't work. Next time, throw some hands. Do what you gotta do, bro. But don't give up. Please don't give up. Keep fighting. Keep fighting. Because this fight is worth it, bro. I'm telling you, this fight is worth it. At the end of the day, man, I can talk my heart off about, you know what I'm saying, things that I feel and the way I feel and give, you know, advice for others, but it's your life, man. It's your life. You have to choose what you want your life to look like, and your habits dictate that. Whether it's how early you get up in the morning, if you go to the gym, the food that you eat, the way that you think, the music you listen to, the people you hang around, the activities that you fulfill your day with, all of that leads up to the kind of life that you are going to live. All right. So just be conscious, be aware. I don't care what nobody say. Intelligence and awareness, it's not always fun because it makes you reflect. It makes you think about, you know, hard decisions and things in your life that you might be doing wrong. And reflection is not easy for a lot of people. I'm gonna cut it there. Well, I'm done with my spill. I advise anybody, you know, if you very much need to, go talk to somebody. I think I'm gonna go talk to somebody soon. Just being very transparent. Not that I think my life is heading towards a path where I see negatives or whatever. But I have been having a lot of, negative feelings about myself. I guess insecurities, unhappy with some of the things in my life. But it's really up to me to dictate, you know, how I move on from that. Am I going to continue to be unhappy? Am I going to continue to not enjoy certain things because I let them be around? Or am I going to do something about it? And best believe, I'm going to do something about it, man. So I very much encourage you to. I very much encourage you to try something that, you know, that's uncomfortable for you, that you know is going to benefit you. There's a lot out here in this world. There's a lot out here in this planet, on this earth. It's definitely something for you, man. So peace out, guys. As always, my name is Julian. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and send it to your homie, bro, because you need to hear this too.